Excuse me, who's
Yes?
the most influential person you met in your first semester?
I think the most influential person I've met at FGCU so far is probably my roommate because we get along really well and we work together. And she's just made the experience like really fun because we get along very well and she's super funny. Speaking of her, she's right here. What was your biggest misconception at college?
My biggest misconception about college was that all my professors would be really mean and strict, just like they told us in high school. But really, they're all pretty nice and really lenient with grades and everything.
What challenges did you face in your first semester and how did you get over them?
I definitely faced challenges with finding a good routine and like schedule that I stuck to, but I overcame it by making a good schedule and creating good study patterns and getting a job to make money and just focusing on myself and gaining independence. What's the biggest difference between high school you and college you now?
I think for the most part, I'm pretty much the same, but the biggest difference I would say is that I'm more independent and I have more things that I have to hold myself responsible for, like having a job, managing money, things like that.
What advice do you have for our incoming class of 2029?
I would give advice that like don't be afraid to make new friends and don't be afraid to talk to people because all the freshmen are trying to make friends at the same time, and the freshman year is the year you want to use to make friends the most and like use your time.
I would say to make sure you stay on top of your work because it's easier to slack off because you have less people holding you accountable. So remember to stay on top of your work and academics, but have fun.